Hello everyone, today I am going to teach you how to make a MCreator mod. So I'm using the old-ish version of MCreator, but yeah. It should still be around the exact same process. So yeah, once you press create new workspace, as you saw there, you want to type in what you're gonna call it. I'm gonna put this in like a course where like I make like an Undertale themed mod. So Undertale. I'm gonna call it Stewart's Undertale mod. And choose whatever version. I usually go for 1.20.1, which I think is, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the version most mods use for some reason, I don't know. Alright, so this is your first time. It'll open up this web page here. Don't worry, it's not downloading any viruses. I'm assuming it's using this to link to MCreator. Either that or they just for some reason want to do this. If it's your first time, this will probably take a really long time. So yeah, you might want to like do something while this is getting ready. But it will do it a lot faster after the first time. As you can see here, it's like already done with like the second task, and it's just in the third now. Oh, look at that! It's done now. Alright, so it says press plus to add mod elements. That is exactly what you do, but you'll see a lot and you might not know what to do. So you will probably need Minecraft. I don't entirely know if this is true, but you'll probably need Minecraft in order to run MCreator. It's not gonna be like a thing that you use to get a custom Minecraft client. No, I'm pretty sure it's just you need Minecraft to run it. So we probably want to do do we want to do? Let's make a block. This is gonna be a block tutorial, I guess. So let's call the block purple stone bricks. Alright. So now what you'll want to do is, so this is basically the entire block. Everything about the block is here and in all these different things, but I'll get to that later. So block model. Well, you can select any of these, but for my purpose, I'm gonna do single texture, and I'm gonna change the bottom main to. You can choose any of these, but these are like actual Minecraft blocks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create texture, template, and search brick, custom brick, create. Now, I think this is a little too shiny, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to doll it up a bit. By the way, use this to pick colors, and use this to draw. And if you want to choose a custom color, you can click here. You can click from any. You can select any of these, or you can do it here. Or if you're a psychopath, you can do it like this, or if you like this, but want to have it like so that it's like a little different, you can do it like this. I usually just do it like this or like this. There we go. Alright. So now, you may notice that this is just a grey brick. And we wanted a purple stone brick. What you do is you use this right here, colorize. And choose the color you want. I'm going to choose this one. And you'll probably want lock saturation and brightness. And there you go. Now if you want to make it darker, you can just choose black and don't click lock saturation and brightness. Color a little darker now. Anyways, save texture. Let's call it purple bricks. And then there we go. Purple bricks. Now, block base, for most blocks you should just leave this on default. You can do like, you can make it like a stairs, or door, or fence gate, or end rod, or pressure plate, or button, or anything like that. Block item texture. Basically this is just like if you want it to look different when in your inventory, or in your hand. For most blocks you probably won't want to do that, because it by default it'll default to like a render of the block. Particle optional for breaking particles. This will default to like the actual texture, so probably don't want to do that. Pitch rotation. This is just for like if you want block to be able to rotate. Water loggable. We're not going to do that because it's a brick. Block has transparent parts. Basically you want to click that if there's some parts of your block that is transparent. Check to hide this fluid texture. So I think this is saying, so you can press this if you're unsure what something does. This parameter should only be used in combination of transparent blocks. This is checked, the block won't display the fluid texture when submerged, so similar to grass blocks. Tint type, oh, this is used for like grass, which allows it to like change its color depending on what biome it is. So you can do grass, foliage, birch foliage, spruce, water, sky, fog, water fog. Block item tinted. Okay, so it'll be tinted when in your inventory. Special information, I don't really know what this does. I'm assuming you can like a procedure. I don't know. I don't know what it does. So bounding box. So this is if you want your block to have a custom bounding box. Most cases you won't want that unless you're doing like a slab or something. Custom property. So block states, these are like different states the block can be in. So purple bricks. You want to put it in a inventory slab, inventory tab. Sorry. Building blocks, I'm gonna put it in. Hardness. So how long it takes to mine the block. There you go. So this website, if you want to type it out. So infinite. If you want it to be unbreakable, you can just tick is unbreakable. So for some reason, water and lava have 100 hardness. I don't know why. Obsidian has 50. Enderchest has that. I see. Sorry, it's 22. But I think it's saying that in versions before 1.14.4, it had a hardness of 22.5. Anvil has 5. Bell has 5. Coal, diamond, emerald, and iron 5. Let's make it as hard as brick. So where's bricks? Oh, probably stone bricks. That's probably what we would want. Brick. No one. Stone brick. Wait, no, stone brick stairs. Stone bricks here, right below it. Oh, they're the exact same. So it's 1.5. So we want to do. Where is it? Oh, 1.5. And for resistance, so let's do stone bricks. Stone brick stairs at 6. So we're gonna change this to 6. Let me do 6 there. Sorry about that. My mouse is acting weird recently, where instead of doing a normal click, it does a double click, but like it still sounds like one click, and I'm still only trying to do one click. It's weird. Slipperiness, this is just how slippery the block is. Jump factor, that increases the amount it'll make you jump on it. It's not bounciness. Honey block is 0.5 jump. Speed factor, this is just like how fast you'll go while on it. Luminescence, this is like basically just like how bright, like does it emit light? And then light opacity, this is just how much light can go through it. Like leaves are transparent, so they have a little less than 15. 15 is like it'll block all light. Has gravity, this is for like stuff like sand. Can walk through block. This is just for like blocks you want to be able to go through, such as grass. Emissive. So basically this just makes it glow, but it does not make it emit light. Making something emit light and making something glow are surprisingly two completely different things. Is replaceable. So what this does is the player will be able to place another block on it. This block can be replaced by other blocks being placed. Examples are air and most plants. So like, you know how whenever you place a block on grass, instead of placing it in front of grass, you place it in grass, and so the grass just kind of disappears. That's what this does. Legacy materials, no clue what that does. Such as reaction to pistons or more. It's like rock. Oh, okay. custom drops. So like this is if you want to make it drop something else. Leave empty to make it drop itself. We have pick item, so if you middle click with your mouse, it will usually it'll bring you to the exact block, but you can bring it to a different block. Use custom loot tables for drops. So yeah. Required correct tool for drops. This is dependent on this one having something, so we'll probably do pickaxe and make it true. So you can do it false to just like make it so that it'll drop it even if you use your fist, but it's just faster to use a pickaxe. I'm gonna make it so that you do need to use a pickaxe. And let's do none for tools here because you know it's stone. It's not going to be unbreakable, and sound properties we're going to use. Is there any like specific ones? Stone and like bricks, deep slate bricks. Why do we have a custom one for mud bricks? Tough bricks, not support. Okay, tough bricks is not supported apparently. Deep slate bricks. No bricks and no stone bricks. I'm gonna assume it's just if I just do stone, it'll be the same. Custom sound set deactivates that. Vanilla sound. So like it's either one or the other, and you can like choose custom sounds that you want. But I'm gonna leave it like this. Advanced properties. So yeah, it's like this. So tick rate. This will like be like how often does it tick? How many ticks does it wait for this block to tick? Tick randomly. This will basically just randomly be able to tick. Can plants sustain on this block? So like can like a flower be on the block? Beacon color modifier. This is just for like glass. Usually you can choose any of these colors, or you can use default to, I'm assuming, yeah, no color change, block it, I think, unless it's like transparent, I think, I don't know. Enchantment power bonus. What? I'm assuming, yeah, so it's used for bookshelf. Else only. You can make it do like other ones. It's like maybe you have like an orb of like magic, and whenever it's near an enchanting table, it'll like increase the boost by like, you could do like I don't know, 15 or something. But I'm just gonna leave this at 0. Block flammability, so this is how flammable it is. Stone is not flammable, so I'm gonna leave it at 0. Fire spreading speed, this is how flammable, like how quickly fire spreads to other blocks when on it. Reaction to being pushed, and leave this normal. You can do like destroy, block, push only, or ignore. AI path node type, so you can like make this think it, so you can make a AI think it's default. You can make it think it's blocked. Open walkable door, so like you can go to it but need to open it first. Trapdoor, powdered snow, danger powered snow. Don't know what that is. I guess it's like powdered snow it doesn't want to go in, I guess. Fence, lava, water border, rail, unpassable rail, danger fire, danger fire, damage fire, danger other, damage other, door open, door closed, yeah, a lot of things. Breach, on the cocoa. Random model offset. So this is usually used for plants and grass. You may not be able to notice it, but like grass and flowers and stuff aren't actually directly in the middle of a block. They're actually usually randomly offsetted by a small amount. This is just like if you want to do that. By the way, X and Z in Minecraft, X and Z are like forward, and so X is like forward and back, and Z is like left and right, and Y is up and down. Does redstone connect to this block? So like, redstone does always be able to connect to this block, similar to redstone block. Okay, so like, I think this is like if it emits. I can still. Oh no, this is emitting. Wait, power works even if this is empty. I don't know what this does actually. I don't. This doesn't seem to make much sense. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I do know what I mean. So like, it basically means that like, a redstone will change direction toward it. Like, it'll look like it's connecting to it. Like, basically anything that can get redstone from it will, or like something that redstone can control. This is basically checked for all of them. Emit redstone. Redstone blocks will also have this checked, and it'll basically make it so like block will be able to emit redstone power. Oh, power. Emitted redstone power. So like, this is if you want like a custom out. 15 is max, 0 is minimum. Can block be fertilized with bone meal? You can do that. Like, have any of these happen. Block entity. So like, this is if you want like something like a chest or something. Energy and fluid. I think this is just for mods. This right here is just for mods, like other mods. Triggers. So like, alright. So a procedure. I'll talk about procedures in the next episode. But basically, a procedure is code that you can write in. So like, you can write code, and stuff will happen. So like, for this one, when block is right-clicked, you can like have procedure, when block added, when block never changes, tick update, which you can activate before, block destroyed by player, when block destroyed by explosion, players destroyed, and it's click last block, and then see walks on block hit by projectile, when hard placed by redstone on, redstone off, on random client display tick, and also on generation. So like, you can have this spawn like an ore. I don't mean like it'll spawn an ore. I mean it'll spawn like an ore. So like, this is mostly just for like if you want a different stone type, or if you want a different ore type. So yeah, I'm gonna save that. Now, you want to play this if you want to test it out. So right now all we have is purple stone bricks, and we put it in the, what was it? I remember what it is, but I don't remember what it's called. Building blocks. So you put in the building blocks section. So this will compile. This is compiling. So like, it'll take a while. Not a while, but it will take longer the first time you press the play in a new workspace. So like, for every workspace, the first time you press play, it will take the longest. So we'll be waiting here for a bit. Alright, it's loading. Alright, so this is just, if you've played Minecraft mods, specifically like forage mods, this may look familiar to you. Why are you not full screening? Respond! I demand you to respond. What's freeze data? What's a network lock? Why am I only noticing these things now? Here we are. Minecraft Java Edition with free mods loaded. In case you're wondering what those free mods are, they are Minecraft, interesting mod name, Forge, and Stewart's Undertale mod. Don't worry, be happy. Here we go. Let's do creative because we don't have any way to get the new bricks without that. So let's do testing. Let's go to world testing. Cheats are allowed, obviously, because it's creative mode. If you play creative mode without cheats, you are insane. Alright? Come on. Here we go. Alright, yes, doing my tutorial. Alright, so I pressed E. Now, it'll appear right at the very bottom. There. So this is purple stone bricks. And I can place them around. Sheep can walk on them. If I try to break one with my fist, for one, it takes a while. And it doesn't drop. But if I get stone, no, I'm gonna wooden pickaxe. I'm gonna netherite pickaxe because, you know. Anyways, so quite quick, and it also actually drops it that time. Now, like that, and it's a lot faster. All that like automatically works, and can't craft them yet. But now I'm probably going to teach you how to make it so you can craft it, because once you create a block, you'll probably want to know how to make it craftable. So you want to quit Minecraft first, because I don't think you want to do anything while this Minecraft is still open. So you do that, and now this will be slowly turning it off. Alright, so let's make a purple stone brick. Different from purple stone bricks. It's an item too. So we'll want, click that, takes it from scratch, templates, brick. Now we'll wanna do this again to tint it purple. Box saturation brightness. Now if you wanna add a noise texture, I'm not gonna do that, but you can do this and it's like what? So each of these does something different. So this is what hue noise does. Like changes like the color with saturation. Probably be better to notice if I turn this up. It's like it makes it brighter. It's like if I just make it black right there and turn up saturation, it doesn't do anything. Huh. Oh, I guess it makes it more closer to like saturation, I guess it just makes it closer to the pure color, and it doesn't do anything or like it can like make it go any way, so like it could make 1 pixel over here while 1 pixel's over here. And I guess the reason why it doesn't do it with black is because saturated black is just black. However, with value, it'll make it brighter or darker. So whenever you do it like this, it'll look like this. What I usually do is like turn that down, make this and this very low, maybe like make both of them 5, or this one is 0 and this one is 5, but like something like that, and it'll look like that, and it's cool. But I'm not gonna do that. Item, purple stone brick. Purple stone brick. It's gonna be in building blocks, or should it be ingredients? I'm putting building blocks. Stack size, in case you want like different stack size. Enchantability, destroy speed. You also got attack damage, so like if you deals more damage when holding it. Durability, or item use count, so like this is like how many uses it can have until it breaks. For almost every item it's 0. By the way, a tool is different from an item. I'll get into that in a future one. So, is item immune to fire? So like netherite tools are immune to fire. Can destroy any block. Even bedrock? How's that work? I don't know. Does stay in crafting grid when crafted. We don't want this checked because it will we will use this for creating purple stone bricks, so we don't want this checked. Damage item instead on crafting. Enable stay in crafting grids and make sure the item is damageable. So basically whenever you craft the item, instead of removing it, it'll take down the durability. Recipe remainder, so like make sure to enable stay in crafting grid. You leave empty to use your current item, or you can change it to any item you want, including already existing custom item. Animation, don't really want to change that because it's relying on some like food properties. So if you want it to be a food, you can check this. I think for either the food or enabling it as a ranged item like a bow is, one of those will make it really high. And despite it being really high, it actually doesn't take that much in order for it to happen. It's really weird. Like you can change the nutritional values, like this is how many hunger bars you'll go up. Saturation is like an invisible hunger bar, but but there are some mods that allow you to see saturation. I don't think there is a max on saturation. Eating item results, so like let's say you want to eat an apple and it like leaves behind like an apple core, although there already is an apple in the game, so like yeah. Is this food a meat? This will basically just allow dogs or other animals to eat this meat. It's always edible. Golden apples are always edible. So yeah. Balance properties, balance to QI. So non-stable inventory. Max size. Is this item range shoots projectiles? So like this will make it able to shoot projectiles like an arrow. And this more procedures, talk about that later. Next. So now we want to make a recipe. Get craft purple stone bricks. So you want to fill this with purple stone brick, but not purple stone bricks. That's the only way I can think of doing the plural, because that is actually how they are named. So if you look at brick, this is a brick and these are bricks. So yeah, I am doing it the way they do it. And then purple stone and bricks right there. Now you can like add stairs too, so like, I'm gonna quickly make some stairs. Probably gonna duplicate this actually, so purple stone and stairs. Stairs. Probably, I think we'll have to like do that. So there we go, and then look at that. Craft purple stone stairs. Oh wait, no, I edit registry name purple stone brick stairs. You may notice this may be different from you in a later version, but sometimes it'll not change for some reason. Just gonna have to pretend that doesn't happen. Edit registry name full stone brick stairs. And you also want to change this brick stairs. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure you do that to make that. Alright, so we'll use this as a guide, so that. Make sure you are selecting purple stone bricks and not the other one. Purple stone bricks. Purple stone bricks stairs. They should be. Just make sure that it is purple stone bricks stairs. Like it says purple stone stairs. Edit registry names. Purple stone bricks stairs. I think if we reload it, it'll show the correct name. But yeah. And we'll also want to change the number, so here it's 4. 4. So yeah, just ignore the fact that it looks like it's a block. Next we'll want to do the slabs. Purple stone brick slab. Slab. Craft purple stone brick slabs. And now you'll notice it looks like stairs, the slab. Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know why it does this. It's purple stone brick walls. Wall, I don't know which one. I think it's wall. So probably want to change this to slab. slab, and then change the wall to saying wall. And obviously we want to change it so that it's now a wall. So yeah. Wait. Oh. It's different. I'm gonna duplicate this because that looks like the wall. Craft purple stone brick wall. Wait, damn it. Don't save it. I just did a new scene. There we go. Stone brick slab, and this is the slab crafting recipe, so get rid of that layer, and boom. So stair, slab, looks like stair for some reason, and wall. So let's play and see whether or not it works. Takes a while still. Alright, so the testing world is still here from last time. Weird stuff will happen if you try to use a block that doesn't exist, or a block texture that doesn't exist anymore. You usually do that by deleting it, but I wouldn't recommend you do that for obvious reasons. 100%, so it should be loading soon. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna... So you can see the things right there, so... But I'm gonna get 64, so... If we use... a crafting table, so make a wall, slab. No, that's a wall again. Why did I create a wall? So there we go, and then is there another one? Oh yeah, stairs. Let's see, do I need to half the slabs? Oh, no, mine's the exact same either way. Stairs work fine. And the walls act the exact same they normally do, kind of like a fence. Who actually uses walls as walls? Oh. bricks are also here. Are they supposed to be ingredients? Where is the brick? Not there. Does it tell us where brick is? Ingredients. Oh, so it is in here somewhere. Alright, so you probably want to change this location to ingredients, but anyways. Put them all together like this. Does make a purple stone brick. So yeah, that's basically it. A challenge that isn't really very challenging. I want you to just put this in the ingredients tab instead. Alright? So, do like Minecraft kind of outro, so like, maybe hold this. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye.